everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very interesting, honest review, I'd say, of a YouTuber called UnJaded Jade's 30-day reset challenge. That's how she named it. The reason why I joined this challenge is because I went into a rut during lockdown. Every day is the same and I just wasn't feeling myself. I was quite sad all the time and I was really struggling to be appreciative of things around me, and I just want to be more happy and just be more grateful about life, because I acknowledge how grateful I am to be able to be under a shelter, to have my boyfriend, to have my friends, to have my family, and the constant support I have, but I just don't know how to manifest that into my emotions. And I feel like just joining this challenge might be able to make me a happier person overall. Today marks the day 18 of this 30-day challenge, which means I'm more than halfway through this challenge, and I think I am ready to just tell you guys how I feel and what this challenge has impacted me in life, and if there are any impacts in my life through doing this challenge for 18 days straight. So basically for this challenge, you do a micro meditation every day and you do a journaling writing every day. Before this challenge started, Jade has made a little habit formation bootcamp that is mainly based on James Clear's book called The Atomic Habits. It's quite a famous social media talked about book, so you might have heard it. To basically sum the book up to let her participant understand how habits are formed and good ways to form habit, because this challenge is basically you building habits on meditating every day and journaling every day in hopes to improve you as a person and your well-being and the way you think, just your emotional level of self. So to join this challenge, I paid £10 to enter, and first things first, I feel like it is worth my £10, even though there really isn't anything tangible in this challenge that would require me to put £10 in. I think this challenge has impacted me in an emotional level, which I guess it's more valuable than materialistic things to some extent, I think personally. I mean, obviously she has recruited other people to help her build the websites. She had to hire someone to guide the meditation, because for the daily meditation, it is a YouTube video where a person just talks and you kind of just follow her word and just follow what she tells you to do to meditate. So it's a guided meditation and that needs payment as well. So I think it all adds up, and I think £10 is quite a reasonable price for 30 days of continuous content from the platform. Let's start with the meditation. So the meditation are normally only 5 minutes long. It is not long at all, and it is great for beginners. I classify myself as a beginner because I have roughly meditated before starting this challenge, but then I never was really into it and I never meditated more than 10 minutes because I will get distracted and lose focus. But I think this platform allowed me to kind of dive deeper into the ways of breathing and more theoretical way of meditating, instead of just breathing in, breathing out, and just thinking of good things in life. So for example, I wrote down how I learned how to do square breathing, I learned how to do finger breathing, the idea of zooming out and zooming back in, and golden thread breathing, and a lot of gratitude theme guided meditation was created for this challenge. And I think learning a lot of these was really helpful for me, because I can just recall one of these and just do it whenever I feel anxious or whenever I need to just reset my mind. Just having a bank of meditation in the back of my head is really good. I guess my favorite one was probably the zooming out one. So it was just you imagining your room, and then after that you vision your room that you are in, you bring yourself out to the street you live in, and you bring yourself out to the country you're from, and you bring yourself out to the world. It just puts you into a perspective of how small you are, and what you are encountering might be like massive and unachievable in your head, but in the grand scheme of things, you are just one of the tiny fish in the sea. There are way worse things happening in life compared to what you are facing right now. So it's really good to put me into perspective in that way. And then for the journaling, it really encouraged me to look at things that I normally don't think about. So today's journal prompt, I'm gonna just pop up the website and just open. Today is day 18. Day 18's journal prompt was to think about a character or from a movie or a book that you admire and list everything you respect about them, and just kind of look at why do you admire them, which of their qualities do you possess, and which of them would you like to adopt. It is a really interesting way because I never really think about these things, like who I admire. It's almost like drawing into my subconscious mind and just getting to know myself on a deeper level. And I'll just pick out another random prompt that I have done before. What gives you hope for the rest of this year? Why is 2021 a good year? Over the last 12 months, it's been difficult to stay optimistic. Today, let's focus on the good things we're looking to attract this year. This isn't about being naive, but instead thinking about all the casual things that will make this year a good one. This could be as simple as learning a new skill, seeing an old friend, or the first time in a while, or connecting with people who make you happy. So just stuff like this just makes you reflect on your life in another level that I've never seen it before, and it's just really good to set a habit to just do these things on a daily basis. Like whenever I finish doing my journaling and my micro meditation, I just feel like I've already accomplished something, and I just see my day with a light of happiness in a way, because these journal prompts has made me feel so grateful to have built this character of myself and to have the foundation of what I have right now. I think in total there are around 800 plus members doing this challenge, which is quite insane. And one thing that Jade did that I really like was how she separated us into tiny groups of 10 people. It's as if it's like a breakout room in uni lectures where you can be in this room with this group of people that you feel more comfortable with sharing your experiences. So I was allocated in a group of 11 people, including me, and they are from different places. It's insane how many people, how global this challenge is. So there's a person from Miami, there's a person from Spain, there's a person from Austria, and there's another person from the Netherlands. It is just crazy how you can meet people from all over the world through this challenge. And I think through journaling every day, it has also built my habit to journal more overall. So I have been writing more journal entries just for my own personal use, nothing to do with the challenge more often now, because I have been journaling every day for this challenge, and I just have been really enjoying writing because I really look forward to each morning when I do my micro meditation and journaling. It has kind of turned into like a hobby now. So writing has become more easy and more enjoyable, and I don't see it as a chore anymore. Because when I was going to school, writing always just seems really boring because you only write for schoolwork, but not really for your own sake. But after doing this challenge, I just associate writing with my own therapy and my way to just express my feeling. So I've been journaling in my own personal diary more frequently now. And beyond the platform that Jade has established, she also collaborated with another platform called Spar, which is where you keep yourself accountable. So whenever I do my meditation, I have to take a video of myself doing it and take a video of myself journaling, and I'll just post it on the Spar, which is the app, which really helps me to be accountable because I don't want to lose my 18-day streak that I've created right now. It is really likely that I will just continue banging this out for 30 days straight without missing a day because I genuinely enjoy it, and just keeping myself accountable further motivates me to continue doing it. Yes, and today I just received a message from Jade saying that on the 24th day of my challenge, there will be a big Zoom session for all of us to just call and just share our thoughts and do the meditation together, and also do the journaling together with Jade, I guess, which I'm so excited about. I honestly really look up to her and her outlook in life and how positive she tries to be. Obviously, no one is always positive, but she brings that forward and say that she is not always positive, but then she tells us how she maintains positive and just see the light in the dark in a way. And I just love her attitude to work, to learning, to meditation, to yoga, to journaling. I just want to be like her in a way. She is kind of like my idol, I have to say. And it's crazy how she is the same age as me, if not a year younger. And she is already reminding me to just keep hold of these important values in life. The last thing I would want to share about this challenge is an anecdote that really puts the power of meditation and journaling into a small story. So basically, I think a few weeks ago on a Saturday, it was really sunny in Sheffield, and I think my boyfriend and his flatmate went out to do something, and I was in the flat by myself. Normally, I would be annoyed that I was staying in the flat and not doing anything, and I wanted to go out and enjoy the sun. Because it was also a really sunny day that day. But then I think meditation has made me look at life in another perspective. That day, I remember I was just drinking my coffee, looking at the sun, and just seeing the beautiful shadow the sun creates, catching up with some YouTube videos, and just admiring the sun. Even though I'm not outside, I just feel really happy to be in a place where I'm sheltered, where I'm fed, where I get to have the internet and all that. And it was a really enjoyable Saturday. And I guess before meditation, I wouldn't have thought like that. I would instead feel like, oh, I should go out to the park, I should do something, it's such good weather, why am I staying in and just watching YouTube? But if you look at it in the flip side, you just become so much happier. It's something that it will happen no matter what. I'll still stay in no matter what, because there was no reason for me to go out to the park. But instead of being unhappy staying in, why not be happy staying in? So I think that was one thing that really made me realize how powerful the meditation was that I was doing. It made me a lot happier because of the perspective I've been seeing things. Actually, talking about that, I do want to show you guys some of my journaling, and I will pause this video for a second. Okay, so this is the journal that I journal on every day. It is a free Adobe journal that I got when I worked with Adobe a year ago. So yeah, so I've been this is the reset challenge, 15th of March to 13th of April. And it is April already today, holy crap. I only have 13 days left of my challenge. But yeah, basically I've been just doing this every single day. Yeah, I feel like some of the journal entries are quite personal because it just made me dig deeper to myself in the personal level, to some level that I didn't even know existed in me, which is really crazy. But yeah, basically I just do this every single day, and today is the 18th day that I've done this. I'm really happy that I have joined this challenge and embarked on this challenge. It is really fun. I really like it. I think even after this challenge, I will continue meditating. Maybe not on a daily basis because I don't have that much time, but maybe definitely a weekly basis. So I'll just keep meditating because I do see clear benefits of doing that. If you are interested, I do urge you to try meditating. There's a lot of apps right out there that promotes this service. So yeah, I've never used Headspace before, but that is one of the most popular apps. So maybe try using that, or even just going on YouTube and searching for a 5-minute meditation. There will be so many options. But yeah, ooh, look at this. I also doodle this is my personal side of the journal. So this is not the challenge, but it's just me just noting down what happened in the day and just some nice things that happened. Back bit is the reset challenge that I have to write every single day, and the personal one is just whenever I feel like it. So yeah, so I think that is it for my review of UnJaded Jade's reset challenge. Overall, it is just really good. I really enjoy it, and obviously there are places to improve and to change. I feel like for now, I think there isn't anything much I would want to change because it has been making an impact in my life, and I do recognize that. But yeah, there's just good things to say about this challenge. Yeah, by no means this is sponsored by UnJaded Jade. I wish she sponsored me, and I wish she's my friend in some way. If you're watching this, Jade, I look up to you. I study in the UK too. I know you're not studying in the UK right now, but I know you're from the UK. Feel free to connect with me. DM me on Instagram if you want. I don't know why I'm saying that because that is just silly. Yeah, so that is it with my video this week. I hope that you enjoy this. I think this is more a niche video. This will only be applicable for people who actually either follow UnJaded Jade or actually am doing this challenge. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!